Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to go to the Dollar Tree because we're in the area. This is a new Dollar Tree, one I have never been in before. Let's see what we can find and let's have a fun day together. While every Dollar Tree is different, some things are the same. You know, they have the regular items that they have, but it's so much fun seeing what the different stores look like. Now I have to be really careful because a lot of things are $3, $5, $1.50 now. There are still a few things $1.25. But it's so much fun just to walk around and see. And today I was looking for two different kinds of things. For prepping for medical and also food. So today's haul is all about food and medical prepping. I always love their journals and things like that. I don't decorate for autumn very much, so I didn't get a whole lot of things. I did pick out one item. I really liked this store because the aisles were really wide and they had everything set out really nicely. It's such a joy to go to these kind of larger Dollar Trees. The one in our little town is just a tiny Dollar Tree, and they don't have any freezers or refrigerators or anything like that. As you can see, it's pretty clean, this store, compared to some other ones I've been at. I was looking at the food and I wanted to see what I could find, but I didn't want to just buy anything just for the sake of buying it. But I did need some beans, and I needed some of the navy beans because I'm doing a lot of canning of them and making baked beans. So the navy beans were a good deal for $1.25, yet for a pound bag. But you really have to watch that packaging because that packaging can be very deceitful when you think it's a pound and it's only 12 ounces. Most of the stuff in here was junk food. I was really surprised. I was hoping that I could find maybe healthier things, but I did spot something and you'll have to see what I got. But a lot of them were $3, but for $1.25, I got the stir-fry blend. Now, what else did I pick up there? You have to really keep your eye out for the bargains. A quick trip in the countryside, and we're almost on our way home. People that live in other states and even other countries love when I do film some of our area. And I thought I would just film this a little bit. Lots of farmland, lots of corn. I can't wait till they harvest the corn. It's always so much fun to see the harvesters in the Amish farms in the area. So I found out that going to the Dollar Tree can really be beneficial for your food budget. Now this is going to be just part of today's video, but I want to show you what I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And it was still $1.25 for some of the items, but everything else is becoming $1.50 now. But I was able to still get some items for $1.25, the very last of the $1.25, because it was not in their system yet. And I got for $1.25 their lasagna, and then I got their beans. So I quick wanted to grab everything before it went to $1.50 each. And she said once it goes into their system, all their new inventory, it's $1.50. So one last $1.25. I got the beans. I'm going to be canning them beans this week. I ran out of jars, so I have to go to the thrift store to see if I can find some. But I ran out of the wide mouth jars, and that's the kind of jars that I like. And then I got some frozen food. I got a stir fry for $1.25. And they only had one of the broccoli left. The Dollar Tree prices are going up, which of course we all know that. But maybe your store still has the $1.25 yet, and hopefully it does, and you're able to stock up on some food. But overall, I wouldn't be going to Dollar Tree for a whole lot of food anymore, because at $1.50 to $1.75, that makes it a lot more expensive, and you probably could get it cheaper at Walmart. like noodles for $1.75. Now these lasagna, I think this was a pretty good deal because the lasagna in the stores that I know of are usually more than this. But for $1.25, I was still able to get it. Dollar Tree, and I use this for my medical supplies. I online get free samples. I always look to see if I can find places with free samples. If we ever have any extra medical things, I put it in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my antibiotic in here. And then this one will be for in the car. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you something else I got that is for first aid. And we also are gonna do some homemade first aid things today, which is even more important than the store-bought, is learning how to make your own first aid things. And it is life-saving, it can be. Because I'm noticing the home remedies work just as good, and a lot of times even better than the store-bought thing. It's very important for me to have first aid, and I did get this kit on Amazon, and it has everything in it. We're talking about instructions how to have CPR. There's a face shield in here. There's all kinds of medications. Really is disposable gloves, a little bit of everything. A lot of instructions with it. So I really like having this because I'm telling you, I was so glad I had so much first aid when it came to that time. And this was burned, it has some burn gel on it. I'm just showing you this. This is what I got. It was a very cheap kit, and it's great to have that with all of my medical supplies. It has iodine with it, it has soap, it has everything in this kit. So I'm gonna keep this kit with the big kit that I have. So important. And now what we're going to do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some of our own antiseptic here in just a moment. All right, so this is plantain. Now this is plantain seeds that I planted. So these are not the wild. This is a little stronger. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of these to make my first aid salve. This is psyllium seeds. So if people use a lot of Metamucil, from what I understand, that is this, and that's the seeds of the plantain. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And I'm gonna just go ahead and harvest a bunch of these leaves. You wanna deadhead them all the time or they will go to seed right away. And this is calendula, and this is healing. This is even healing for baby skin. This stuff is amazing. And you can save your own seeds. It will reseed itself sometimes too. And I'm taking the leaves off the marshmallow. No, not the marshmallows that you eat. This is the marshmallow plant, and the leaves are really good for gentle cleaning and healing of cuts and scratches. All right, so now we're just going to wait a little bit, about 8 days, no, maybe not that, 5 days. Thanks for watching my Dollar Tree haul. For those of you who are interested, I'm going to share with you 2 books that I am really having fun with. I know not everybody likes this part of my videos, but I love books, and these 2 books are amazing. This one here is really cheap. It's called Plain Survival, and it goes step by step into how you can have a survival pantry like the Amish. So interesting. And then this one is the 90 days, and I'm going to start this course, the 90 days survival guide, and I will be sharing with you little snippets of things that I am learning. But basically this is going to be a lot of it off the camera, why this lifestyle works, and it is the Amish off-grid survival guide, 90 days starting today. I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to do a lot of homework with all the books that I got now. I have that notebook. I'm ready to fill it up. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye, everybody.
'Cause I'm homesteading Tessie. It's who I am.